Good day everyone, I'm Janet Bukay and I'm here to discuss the 10 international human rights basic standards for law enforcement. Basic standard number one, equal protection. Equal protection dictates here that all law enforcement should be equal treatment to each individuals that they encountered. They must be equal to equal protect given they have to be they must give a equal protection to each individuals even though they are differences of gender, sex, sexual orientations, or any other races. They must have equal protection given to each individual. And next is basic standard number two is respectful treatment. In respectful treatments, all law enforcement requires to have a respectful treatment to each individuals. Example, for conducting a checkpoint, the law enforcement not have to be yelled or they not have to use any other sarcastic tone to conduct a checkpoint. They must be respectful to each individuals. They must be given or to maintain the dignity of individuals. Because when you violate this basic standard, you are violating the respectful treatment in basic standard number two if you are in law enforcement. And in basic standard number three, use of force. In use of force, uh, it dictates here that all law enforcement should be use amount of force or should law enforcement not use any unnecessary force to conduct or to apprehend the suspect. They not have to use any force to arrest the person. For example, when the old man was trying uh, to shoplift the store. When the old man um, was planning to take away or to take away using walk, if the police officer know or he used his uh, proper discretions, he must not have to use any other necessary force to arrest a old man because it can result injury or any other physical injury to the old man. Because old man, we all know that old if we use at our discretions, we know that old man has a weakened body. And next is basic standard number four, the policing nonviolent assemblies. It dictates here for law enforcement should not use any other force or weapons to uh they not have to use any other weapon such a tear gas or any other rubber bullets to to the group of citizens to force to get away. If if it is a peaceful assembly or protest, they must not have to use any force because it is a basic standard number four that they violate if they use any policing of non-violence assemblies. Next is basic standard number five, um, use of lethal force. This is the most stringent force that may cause a death or serious physical injuries for a person. Um, um, Here, the law enforcement should be use their discretion to use any lethal force. And it is justifiable when the law enforcement are know that they were endangered, or they may cause the other person of death or serious injuries. It is it is justifiable only. And next is basic standard number 6, the um, arresting a person. Here, it requires for for law enforcement to arrest a person when it is it has a probable cause for committing a crime. They must not the law enforcement, they must not have to arrest a person when they see a person of when they see a person or when they just a person look a um, characteristics of a criminal. They must not have to arrest a person. They must use a proper discretion. And next, basic standard number 7, um, detainees. Detainees rights. Detainees rights, uh, it requires for law enforcement to use a um, um, they must use the proper um, rights for each detainees, or they must treat detainees a rights without any violating of um give without any violating in previous lessons, which is the rights of the accused. They must use detainees. They must have they must treat that detainees well, or they must also protect the accused a um, they must just have to treat detainees um, well, without any other uh, um, without any other may cause of injuries for a person. And basic standard number 8 is inhumane treatment for detainees. Inhumane treatment for detainees, it discuss here the 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 well treatment for detainees must be must be required for law enforcement to do. They must all they must they must treat, or they must they must do is do not violate the rights of the accused. When the accused trying to uh, when the accused want to communicate to his parent, the law enforcement uh, given must made a must must be given to the accused, because it is his rights to do, or it is the inherent rights for the detainees. Next is a next basic standard number 9 is to refusal to obey unjust orders. It says here, or it dictates that all um, requires for law enforcement to refuse or to not do the given order if it not a justifiable for them. For example, the superior officer give them an order to not to do the to do to destroy the evidence to for the safety of their colleges. If the law enforcers use the if he has the moral or professional moral, he must not have to he must have to refuse the order if it is wrong. That is a violating, or it is a basic standard number 9 of refusal to obey unjust order. In basic standard number 10, report violations, it says here that all 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 violations or any other unjust orders that your colleges do, you must report to the higher superior, or to report it to your superior officer.